Welcome to the Marketing Revolution podcast. This is the underground movement of savage marketers from all over the world. We are not Fortune 500 companies. We are real entrepreneurs with real businesses that have one major thing in mind: to set goals and devour them daily. Because we understand everyone wants to eat, but only savage marketers are willing to do the hunt. Now let's get this revolution started. Hey, what's up, everybody? John Hiley here with the Marketing Revolution podcast and the Marketing Savage Facebook group, bringing you guys today another long-awaited Fuk It Friday. So it is Friday today, Friday morning. I'm chilling here. It's 9:06 a.m. So I'm literally going to record this, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and publish this, put this out there. I will tell you guys that I know that I've been a little bit slow on the podcast lately. I've been saying, what is that? We're doing Fuk It Friday right now, so I've been saying fuck it on doing the podcast each and every day. But this is something I feel like I'm renewed. I feel like I'm in a different place, and I also feel that we're getting ready to kind of like leave an old life behind and move into a new, renewed life. And some of you guys who've been following me know that we're getting ready to basically leave everything behind. I've lived in Ohio my entire life, and we're getting ready to move to Dallas, Texas. We close our house next week. And, man, there's just so many things happening right now. There's so many awesome things happening inside of the Marketing Savage, the Savage AF sites, and inside of marketingsavage.com and just the general company. We're getting ready to have the book launch, which is going to be next Thursday. Come hell or high water, I'm going to be launching this book on next Thursday, which is July the 1st. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about perfection, okay? So we're talking about Fuk It Friday. I want to talk about some of the things that you should just say, fuck it. And that one thing is perfection, okay? Because here's the one thing that you guys got to get through your heads. There is nothing that is perfect. Absolutely nothing that is perfect. And one of the things that Aaron Wagner had taught me is that perfection is fool's gold. Think about that. Perfection is fool's gold. Now, this is coming from somebody who could arguably be at least a multimillionaire, if not getting close to being a billionaire. Definitely holds over $1 billion in assets and investments and all that kind of stuff. Is telling the world that perfection is fool's gold, meaning that there's a lot of times that we'll get stuck. We think that everything has to be aligned. We think that before we make a move, before we make a big change, before we open up the business, before we end up launching the new product, like everything has got to align itself in such perfection that it can never be obtained. So what happens is people will spend their entire life spinning their wheels, trying to put something together that they can launch into the market, trying to put together a business that they can open up, and they're waiting for everything, all perfection to align. And it's very unfortunate for them that do that, because that's never going to happen. It is absolutely fucking never going to happen. The moon, the stars are never going to align for you in a way that makes you feel comfortable in a situation that you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, in a situation where you have to get uncomfortable, in a situation where you got to choose faith over fear, in a situation where you need uncertainty. Okay? Think about this, guys. The definition of entrepreneur is an individual who exercises risk and reward. Risk and reward. A business owner will mitigate risk all the time, okay? Will always be trying to mitigate risk, trying to lessen the loss. But an entrepreneur will roll the fucking, push all the chips in, will roll the fucking dice and make shit happen, okay? Again, y'all, keep this in mind, because I know I'm talking to somebody out there. If you're waiting for all the stars to align, it's never going to fucking happen. You will always find an excuse. There will always be a reason why you cannot do it now, okay? Remember that that's coming from fear. You may feel like it's you protecting yourself or protecting something, but that's coming from the spirit of fear. We were not given... Let me explain this. We were not given a spirit of fear. We were given a courageous spirit of discipline, power, and love. And that's exactly what it takes to take anything that you're launching into the market, anything that you're bringing to your people, any business that you're going to launch. It's going to take them 3 elements. And the closer you are to the discipline, the closer that you are to the love, and the closer you are to the power, the closer you'll be to your dreams and your goals. The closer you are to the fear, the further the universe, the world, and God is going to move you from your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations, okay? We were not given a spirit of fear. Remember that. All right, everybody, I appreciate you for coming along on this Marketing Revolution podcast on this Fuk It Friday. I want to ask you guys. It's time to do a little bit of cleanup work in here. Man, if I'm touching your heart, if I'm touching your soul, if you've got a lot of value out of this podcast, please write a review. And don't forget, head on over to the Marketing Savage Facebook group where we want to welcome you into our community. All right, everybody, I appreciate you. And as usual, I'm going to see you on the next one.